do a kind of a big Mexican wave.
And there's this huge guy who comes in, and he's drunk, and he's screaming at people, and he's full of, his anger, and he's right on the edge. How do we find solutions to these issues? Do we always resort to the obvious solutions? And the guys are coming past and abusing people and shouting and all that sort of thing. And he's coming closer and coming closer. You, me, the Asgardians, and every member of your team are going to change things.
Purpose-driven organisations have 9% of the human resources costs of non-purpose-driven organisations.
Oh my God, the clouds opened and thank you, and the angels singing. So on one level, it helps us to imagine different things, the different things we want to realise in our lives. It helps us flesh out our visions and ideas. In our mind's eye, we can see the things that we want to make real, and we can refine our visions. Sake! Every time you hear someone say the problem is, follow it with the answer could be. Try to come up with as many ideas as you possibly can and make sure that every third or fourth idea is either immoral, unworkable, or completely illegal. It only takes a critical mass of people to change the world. How many is that? I don't really know. But the only question is, will you be one of them? Stress and negative thinking releases 128 different toxins in the bloodstream. You know what it's like, you talk to somebody in the pub or something, and you have a conversation with someone and it's, nah, that's not going to work, and yes, but, and the problem is this, and you can't do that, and nah, we tried that, we've done that, no. How do you feel at the end of that conversation? More often than not, it's how enthusiastic a person is about an action that determines whether it's carried out. Here's a tool to help you gauge buy-in from people and raise their levels of enthusiasm at the same time. What?
That means that at least 50 to 60% of our life at work is a waste of time.
It's like when you've been listening to the radio for quite a long time, bless you, slightly off the station. Do you know what I mean? Some of these are common sense, but then when has common sense been common practice? Imagine for a moment that you're in the sea and every problem you encounter is a wave which crashes over you. And now imagine that you're going to be in the sea for a long time, probably for the rest of your life. Have another look at those waves. Do you want to carry on being hit by each one as it passes, or do you want to take advantage of that strength and flow and learn how to surf? How's the rest of your life as a surfer looking now? 128 toxins, serotonin, endorphins. Yes and, or yes but. And then you get it and it goes, and you go on the station, and then there's suddenly, this huge relaxation happens when the fridge stops humming.